Hello, and welcome to RCA Food Reviews. Today, what we're going to put on this channel is what it used to be one of my favorites. I used to get the original all the time, and then I found out I didn't like that sugar crash. So I would get the zero sugar ones, and I found out I don't like the taste of those either. And then they came out with these new zero ultra monsters. I used to really like these things. I used to get these all the time. Of course, this was a little bit. Now these have been around for a long time, and when I used to drink them, they were kind of around the time when you know people weren't as health conscious about energy drinks as they are now. I feel like energy drinks are kind of dying off a bit, and I feel like at least around here in the rural capital area, I feel like they're not being used as much. I know a lot of people who don't drink them. When a few years ago, I used to know a bunch of people, I felt like everybody drank them actually. But yeah, when I used to drink them too, I used to sip on them and I'd kind of sip on it daily, maybe save half, drink a little bit more. Yeah, I quit doing that because I found out that having that sugar always constantly on your teeth throughout the day is probably worse than just downing the whole thing all at once. So I started to just get it over with and just start chugging the whole can and getting the benefit of the energy. Um, yeah, and I guess you won't have to worry so much about your teeth, because right after I would chug it, I guess I would rinse my mouth out with water. So I don't have all that sugar on my teeth all day, because I'm really, and it's not everybody, but I am really prone to getting cavities really easy. I have a really dry mouth. Probably because I live in Texas and it's always hot over here. So there's a lot of stuff in here. We got all sorts of things I can't pronounce. It's usually a bad thing. We got pyridoxine hydrochloride. Uh, we got the D-calcium pantohenate, and we got sucralose, which is a sugar alternative. Benzoic acid. That sounds good. We also have a bunch of B vitamins in here. I mean, vitamin B5, but it looks like a synthetic version, which is more like it's not a natural vitamin B5. It looks like maybe this vitamin B5 is a chemical version, because it says right next to it, pantothenic acid, vitamin B5, 400%. Uh, got a lot of vitamin B12. So, I mean, got a lot of caffeine in here too. Let's see if we can find that and get to drinking this thing. It's got 140 milligrams of caffeine per can, which is a pretty good amount for this. Um, but yeah, these monsters are great. I used to drink them all the time. I don't know more. They're not really that good for your health. Uh, so I kind of just quit drinking them, and kind of sucked. But I didn't really find anything else better, so we'll go ahead and this is non-open can, by the way. There's the pop. Smells kind of like Sprite, a little bit of a little bit of a citrus flavor. Yeah, smells like Sprite, kind of a citrus hint. Now I'm gonna pour it in this boot. And this is actually the first time I've ever used this thing. I got it at a white elephant party in Christmas over at one of my friends' houses when they were doing the Christmas party over there. And I mean, yeah, it was a cool thing to win. Never used it, but I'm gonna go ahead and do it now. We'll see how this works. I kind of wish I had another can of these monsters so I can fill up the whole boot, but I didn't even buy this. This is actually my sister's, or I should say, to be specific, my wife's sister's monster that she left over here from her visit. So I figured I'd just put it to good use because she lives kind of far. Okay, you get a look at it, Des. It's got kind of a white cloudish look, lots of bubbles. And I heard these things you're supposed to drink them sideways. If you drink it like that, I think it just shoves it all in your face. So I think we'll just try it.
Seconds.
Wow, that was hard to do. I don't see how some of those YouTubers can chug it. That burns. And yes, this was fridge cold, by the way. No, the flavor, I'd have to say the flavor tastes exactly like it smells. It's got that kind of lemon lime, kind of a citrus kind of flavor. It's got a good bite to it too. It's not a flat soda. I never liked those Monster juices. They were the Monster brand, but it was a juice. Came in a can like this, and you open it up, and it tasted like juice. A lot of caffeine. This is actually pretty good though. It's sweet, but it's not too sweet. It's not ultra sweet like those other Monster energy drinks. So this one's pretty decent. And I mean, the caffeine level, I could probably already feel it right now. You know, I feel awake. But I probably would feel that way if I drank anything that quick, even water. So, I mean, there's not really pretty much anything else to say. If you like energy drinks and you like something not too sweet, it doesn't really have a lot of sugar. They say it's sugar free, zero sugar on there, but there really is because I could see it's got some synthetic sugars in here just by looking at back of the can. But I mean, it's got a lot less than the ones with the real sugar in there. I don't know how much those have, but I'm gonna guess it's probably got about 80 grams in there or something. So you won't get as bad as a sugar crash, I feel like, off of this. And I've drank them before, and I mean, I didn't really feel a sugar crash off these zero sugar brands. But yeah, that'll be all for this review. Uh, Make sure you like and subscribe and check out new RCA videos. And yeah, I guess I'm gonna go ahead and give this a rating out of a 5 star. I'll give this a 5. It's great. I wish I could drink them again, but I'm not too big on energy drinks anymore. You know, I try to just take things slower these days, just relax. I don't always want to be all hyped up all the time. But yeah, if you like energy drinks, 5 stars. It's great. I'll catch you later.